Alright, should be live now. Refresh this. Yeah, excellent connection. Let's share. I need to share it to the Discord. Discord. Right, my channel, Discord, announcements at everyone. I'm live now. I almost forgot to turn the reminder off again. Stream skip. Go back to here. I'll chat. And make it bigger. Switch to live chat. Alright, so last time we figured out this found out Team Flare was indoctrinating kids, and one of those kids from back then is now the person we have to battle now, and one of the former Team Flare members is the professor. And now we're gonna go battle the Team Flare. Well, we gotta go to this fire type themed coffee place. Because of course the villains are wanting a coffee van. Because coffee is evil, and all those who drink are evil. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centro Plaza's famed Novu Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I am one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Novu. I do like this remix. Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale. Which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes a little sense to you, however, shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Griselli, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nova. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grissa, please do calm yourself. Novu Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses, no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your way. We'll meet you there. Is that really the nearest location? This Pokemon Center might be close. They're very... It's like right in between those two. I'm not super confident going into this because I have started having a bit more trouble with battles more recently. Oh, I saw an item right before the cutscene. Is this Lysander's old cafe? I remember it being near a Pokémon Center. Yeah, this is Lysander's old cafe, isn't it? Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. I knew it! It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightfully, for Team Flare Novo. You do know what Team Flare, you do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. I beat them. What could an outsider like you know what Team Flare really was? Griselli. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Novo. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who were part of Team Flare. Well, you did kind of try to kill everyone. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though, it is that some harden their hearts in response, like Griselli here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Griselli once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Griselli the battle she desires? Right, first that item. What is it? Great Ball! Not going to be helpful, but that's fine. Again, I'm going to say because I'm not confident in my ability, in my levels. Like 66, 67, and 68. Oh hey! Alphros has actually managed to overtake Feraligatr on levels at some point. Just barely though. Fight me! I will, and I'll win. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to burn you to the ground, and there won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. You are challenged by Griselli of Team Flare Novo. You sent out Talonflame. Noivern. Do 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 do. Goodness, to protect Wall off before Big landed. Metagrass. Oh, that's cool. Oh, weapon. Oh, what? Okay, that happened quicker than I thought it would. Nice flash. And there he just stepped now. Don't freeze me. And down goes my Legolas. And Chandelure level up. Aerodactyl. Got a ball. Oh! Yeah, okay. The Aerodactyl's going ham. Oh, and she has one more Pokemon group. Pyro. Mega Pyro. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Mega Ring. It's a little bit sweet. It's basically just put another fire symbol on the top of his head, which I think good. And down it goes. You didn't even need to use a plus move. This is ridiculous. I lost? My Pokemon lost? That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. Where'd the coffee come from? I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Ew, no. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nobu Cafe. I actually healed my Pokemon. That should have picked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Are we actually going to go inside Lysander Cafe? Please, yeah, join us inside. Okay, so that was a little bit of a challenge, but it wasn't too bad. The fiery red of Lysander's burn and passion. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. Yeah, I know. You may only see AZ as a kind, friendly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such way. Well, no. That's like saying if guns didn't exist, then people wouldn't kill each other. Like I know, like, this is like in real life. I know we like to mock Americans for the school shootings and stuff, but it's not like England is, doesn't have murders and stuff. We have pretty bad knife crime instead of gun crime. I mean, it's less deadly. I'd rather face someone with a knife than someone with a gun. But it's still yeah, if the ultimate weapon didn't exist, then Lysander wouldn't just oh well, guess I won't kill everyone else. No, he would have found a different way to kill everyone else. So if the ultimate weapon didn't exist, Xerneas and Yveltal would still exist. So he would probably seek out, well, most likely Yveltal, to kill everybody, being the Pokemon of death, essentially. So it's kind of just he would have found another way to try and kill everybody. This stream's probably going to get restricted because I'm talking about so much about death and stuff. and we in Team Player wouldn't have become society's outcast. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumio, so relying on support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies, I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course you might not even believe a word that I've said. This is why I invite you and Esprit to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame! They kept the same password. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Player was still active, and it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might need to be done in before you ever get to see the truth yourself. Hey, we get to travel to Lysander Cafe now. I do like that we get to come back here. It is cool seeing it. In like full proper 3D. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself into some trouble. Oh hey Mabel. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you, see it? You'll need to find an elevator key, there should be one lying around there somewhere. The door seemed locked, there was no way to... Oh, so we're going to go through this in reverse order this time, eh? As long as there's no spinny pads. Okay. Small XP candy. Oh, another one. Oh, it's just a Houndoom. Hello, Houndoom. I'm guessing these don't work because they're red. Oh wait. Come on. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be powered. Yeah, I have power. Okay. What's this? Investigate. Pull the lever and activated the power supply unit. Oh! So I guess those two have turned on now? Yep. Alright, so back on and the nearby wall panels should work now. Neat. Whoop. Whoop. It is kind of nostalgic being back here because, like, how long ago was X and Y now? Like, it's not super nostalgic like, it would be like if this was like Sinnoh or Johto. But still. Oh, Glab Kikade, nice. Oh, Feather. Alright, TM. Oh, Dark Pulse, that's a nice TM. Dark Pulse. Play Wolf, and nobody can then play Wolf. Oh, for discharge ability. Flamethrower. Thunderbolt will. There we go, Dark Pulse. So. Malamar. You can learn. Might be more useful than Water Pulse. Yeah, it'll be more useful than Water Pulse. I'm not. Yeah, and then you have more attack than special attacks. There's no point. You. There you go. Ah. Well, nothing else here. By the looks of it. Guess I'm missing something. You keep. Back to you. Oh yeah, an item. Ultra Ball. Alright, so I can go through here now. Is that a noise back? That was a noise then. Oh. A Houndoom and a Houndour. In here. Let's see, item here, Ultra Ball. Small XP candy. Oh, a power thing. And the power on. Nearby warp panels are now working. Okay, yeah, so I gotta get the B key card for that. Oh, hello. Where am I now? Item. Rare candy. There's another warp panel. Lab key. Yeah, there we go. Key card B. Nice. Oh wait. Wrong way. This way. Down here. Shouldn't sleeping quarters be? Yeah, I think that's where the sleeping quarters used to be. Or like somewhere on this left-hand side. It's a bit hard to tell because there's no exactly one-to-one. Oh yeah, I picked up a Max Revive, nice. Switch the power on. Just so I can... Yeah. Ow. Ooh, Thunderstone, nice. Teleport. Where am I now? Ooh. Nugget. Candy small. Oh, that's an alpha survivor. Zinc. Oh, I think that's a Noivern. And what's over here? Oh, hello, Houndoom. I saw you earlier. Oh, Firestone, nice. Full restore. Using another key card for that. Candy. Key card. C. Nice. Sequence panel. There we go. That's an owl. Oh. Oh, this is a fourth battle. An Aegis Slash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Woo it! You go into a battle with a wild Pokémon. Noivern's not exactly the best choice for this. Oh, can I catch it? Oh, I guess not. The path is now clear. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, once Aegis Slash isn't like doesn't have isn't in its shield form, it's just really easy to KO. So if you don't have like a reliable move to like one-shot your opponent when you're in sword form, then there's a good chance you're just going to get KO'd. I'm just going to, real quick, this has become decent, so just speed that up, because if I don't do that then I might... Ah yeah, that... The review's gone up. That's what that notification was. Right. Oh, well, this is the last room. Hey, elevator key, nice. That wasn't so difficult. Turning stones outline Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geonosis town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is active that reverses, they then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Neat. For controlling vast amounts of energy have been positioned around the stew. Team Player evidently commanded the cutting-edge technology while they were still in operation. wait. Yeah, I think I have to teleport here. Getting out might be more difficult than getting in. Alright, never mind. I think, yeah, there we go. And then we go this way. Oh wait, no, not that way. This way. And this way. That way. And down here. You tap the elevator key against the panel. You can now use the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? So let's go to B2F. I remember this was the one where Lysander imprisoned AZ. Yeah, so his cell should be right down this hallway. Yeah, this was his cell, wasn't it? Oh, XP candy large. Oh yeah, right here, that's where his cell was. Well, that's where he was imprisoned. B3F. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. The possession of all keycards has been confirmed, confirming a partial reboot of system. System reboot, voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? The device. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found its ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geonosian Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to? The legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. That's actually a reference to what he said in the Ultimate Weapon regarding the key rings. Because there was only one key ring. And then you and like your main rival had to like fight over had a Pokemon battle to decide who would get the Mega Ring, and obviously you won and got it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. Zeh. Oh, hi, Zygarde. You gonna join my team now? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon, how truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prison Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prison Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive? Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. For at the weapon's activation, the device in Prison Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth, I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in the Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Is Zygarde still here? Of course not, he likes to disappear. B1F. Alright, just draw down a quick save in case I need to battle him. Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him, the rest of us. Griselli, there will be a time for such things later. Something I want to talk about really quickly is that I do know that I did say that it was a bit stupid, his reasoning that if the ultimate weapon and light didn't exist and Lysander wouldn't have gone mad. And yes, looking from the outside in, that is a dumb thing to think, because it's like, yeah, because of what I said earlier. But it's not unrealistic. Like, when you've known somebody like your entire life, and you've only, like, so he probably wasn't like super deep into like Team Flare. He didn't know about all the secret like plans and stuff to destroy the world and stuff like that. He was probably just like a kid they were like training and shit, and probably didn't know a lot. So he probably only saw like Lysander as like the same as like the rest of like people in Kalos. He was like a philanthropist, millionaire. So when you've known someone like that for like your whole life, and then something comes out that completely contradicts your view of them, the human nature is to just like look for excuses. Like, no, I couldn't be wrong. I thought he was a great man. I thought he was this amazing guy that helped everybody and just wanted the world to be. It's AZ. It's AZ and his ultimate weapon. If that didn't exist, then he wouldn't be. Then he wouldn't have like gone crazy and tried to kill everybody. And you could probably also apply this to like real life people, like one guy that comes to mind for me is the completionist, like with his like charity fund and like, people is like, oh well, it's his family, like they didn't want to donate the money. If it wasn't for his family, then he wouldn't have committed charity fraud, and because he's a good guy and all that. And it's like, no, he was like at the top of the company, like he knew what was going on. He makes excuses, but none of them are good excuses. Hello, Tuman, I really can't pronounce your name, sorry. What a time to jump into the stream when I'm ranting about this kind of thing, but yeah, you can say it's stupid, but it's not unrealistic. It's basically what I'm saying. And yeah, Gristle, Griselli, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Anescovitz, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request. Also, like, it's to be expected from them, but they also don't talk about why. And they don't really talk about why it was made. It was made because AZ's Floette was forced to fight in the war, died in that war. Then he made the machine to revive it, revive Floette, then turn it into the ultimate weapon to end the war. Like, you can say that turning it into the ultimate weapon was bad, yes, because killing things is bad. But at the end of the day, he did it out of grief and to stop a war. And so it's just like it's really hard to like depict him as a bad guy. Like, a guy that's made mistakes, that has caused irreparable damage, yes, but, well, not irreparable, but that, you get what I'm saying. AZ's not a bad guy, he was just, like, upset, and, like, people do crazy things when they're consumed by grief. And then he spent like 3,000 years walking alone. Like, it's not like he's had the best life. It's not like he just like, you know what? I'm gonna kill a bunch of people, killed a bunch of people, and then spend the rest of his life in luxury. And that's not what happened. Also, that's basically what Lysander was trying to do. He's like, oh, AZ is so bad for making the ultimate weapon. It's like, but Lysander had even darker intentions. He not only wanted to kill everybody. Well, not everybody, like everybody in Kalos, but he was then also going to like, because then he also like had a team, so he would have been if he had succeeded, he would like have lived in a life of luxury afterwards. So what Lysander was planning to do is like, I don't know, like, it's unquantifiably worse, because it's like, we don't really know how many Pokemon or people died due to the ultimate weapon. But we can guess it's far less than the amount of people who would have died due to Lysander using the ultimate weapon. Because, well, one, that was like in ancient times, so like healthcare and diets weren't the best, so people didn't live super long and weren't super healthy. So it's just like, so just that alone would mean that there's more people and Pokemon around in modern days. It's like, what Lysander was planning to do was far, far, far worse. And so I make this request to you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prison Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Novu Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain a Prison Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to the hotel, to Hotel Z. Alright, fly back to Hotel Z. Give the gang an update. Hey, AZ. So, about that ultimate weapon you made 3,005 years ago. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, and Esprit, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him alright. He's the guy from the cafe. No kidding! I went digging into the rumours about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Novu, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Novu Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it is time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. I thought I was going to do this in the meeting room. And Esprit, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know. And I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,005 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen, people lost their everyday lives they'd known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I had loved. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love how they remade this. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. And I love how it keeps the X and Y colours. Oh, this is great. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to this senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. absolutely beautiful. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens and poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. Well, Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokémon. She left me and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Kiryu! Seriously, for 3,000 whole years. During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Angie is. That is what is hidden deep within Prison Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was in one sense my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Angie after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Angie, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power even without Mega Floette present. This is only a conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Angie and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Angie. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve, perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you may have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter, AZ still made this awful mess and Team MZ is still cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. I do have a question. Why didn't they call the protagonist from X and Y back? Like, Serena and Callum. Like, why didn't they say, hey guys, shit's going down. You want to come over here and fuck shit up? And I was like, well, after stopping the ultimate weapon, well, what could be worse? Honestly, I would love it if we got a game where we actually played as a previous protagonist. Like if we got a game where we play as Red, or whereas we play as like some of the protagonists from like Platinum or whatever, just like any of the previous protagonists. Like build more upon their story. I think that would be cool. Anyway, I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. And Esperit, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. Knew we could count on you and Esperit. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham, and not Team Player Novu. Alright, it's time to go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Right. It would help if I pressed the right button. It's been a while since I accidentally pressed minus instead of plus. Alright, let's travel there. Drop a save. Alright, it is time to battle. Did you arrive at the answer together with your fellow in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of ZA Royale anyway? We're fighting for AZ, we're fighting for Floette. Well, it's kind of both. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black-flowered Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone. Griselli, please, that's too far. But it is true that you and Esperit don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I care about the Pokemon, I care about the people here, I've come to love the city. I would... Yeah, well, the people and Pokemon are part of the city. That's good, I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honour to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Hey, he has a Charizard. Challenger ticket verified, you are cleared to start a promotion match. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose. I will protect Lumiose. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Is it going to be Mega Charizard? Maybe not, because which one would it be? X or Y? I mean, I prefer Charizard Y, because it is more Charizardy, but Charizard X is cool. We are challenged by Team Player Novu, sent out, and he sent out some gold. Use 4 times Wake! So dazzling glim! Oh, you're no fun. Tyrant? Oh, well. Nah, it's not great. Poop. Liquidation. Bulldoze. Nice bang. Malamar. Oh. Satchel. I'm just gonna drop a quick heal on Alligator. Once. Big. Tail. Pyro. Quick heal on you. Big. Punch. Or Salamence. Psycho Cup. He's dropping a Draco! Alright, Rock Slide is super effective. Charizard. Mega Charizard? Yep. My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolution and Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Another Mega Ring. Charizard X. Okay. Of course it's going to be the fan favourite. Come on, Mega Feraligatr. Liquidation. What? Uh-oh. Dazzling Gleam. Ice Punch. Right, that's giving me some time. Satchel. Not Lemonade, Max Revive. Right, Mega Evolve. Liquidation. Bulldoze. There we go. Hey, I'm Feraligatr level. You certainly do direct your Pokémon with skill, there is no denying it. Jeez, this game keeps putting me on the ropes. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. I have now E rank. Nice. You've been promoted to A rank. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in the battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. That world of beauty and that sense of justice still have a hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's stronger Mega Evolution user, Esprit. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you have a need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Novaru exists in order to help others. So we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Flare Blitz. Yeah, thanks. Great. And come by Novu Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those burn-up roasts you like. Oh, hey, Zygarde. There! And he's gone. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Zed! Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. There! Oh, guess we're not getting Zygarde yet. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city, or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Well, I'm now officially the strongest Pokemon trainer in the city. Guess what? I made it to A rank too. Wait, there was... What? Whoa, you both reached A rank at the same time, on the same day? It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A rankers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. A rank trainers. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? It's the tower. Shit's about to go down! Q! Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Angie that is affecting you? Q! Floette. Q! Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. That's night. Boom! Shit's exploding. And Esprit, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me here by the elevator. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Ugh, why is this elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go! Honestly, probably be quicker to go outside and climb those ladders. Getting all 4 of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. AZ and Floette's already up here. AZ, Floette, you're okay. Q! We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wonder if she might be responding to Angie in some way, so I came up here to view the tower. Look there. Oh, it's gluey paper. They look good, probably. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower! It looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Angie goes rogue as well. What'll happen? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Kiru! Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ's gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centriso Plaza. Once Flowette has mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower. Hey, that rhymed. The power of Angie. Then the tower can assume it's the form it was always intended to take, Angie Flowette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. It would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. I mean, he's lived for over 3,000 years. I'm sure he knows some good cooking. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Flowette, good luck. I am counting on you. Kiruru! I know you will prove yourself equals to this task, Esprit. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. Oh, hey, Zygarde. Hey, little buddy! And he's jumped on me. I'm guessing he's in my bag and then he's gonna pop out later. Alright, let's go. Quick save. A rank. Finally. Right. Oh, there's all the scaffolding and shit. It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with mega evolved Pokémon. Hello! We appreciate you joining us, Flowette. AZ has assured us that we can still reactify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve mega evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? They're actually stepping up for once instead of sending me in to do it. I'll do it. Well, you and Esprit are both rank A now, Toonie. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Esprit, talk to me when you're ready to battle. Another save. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower. Let's do it. We're ready when you are, Vinny. I'm willing to bet that at the end it won't be enough for one of us to do it. We'll both have to do it with Mega... She'll have Mega Flowette and I'll have Mega Zygarde. Trainer Toonie rank A authenticated. Trainer Esprit rank A authenticated. These 2 trainers are clear to battle to decide who the strongest EA Royale trainer is. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this as Team MZ's leader and ready for the responsibility. I won't lose to you. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. I'm sure it won't be much more difficult, too much more difficult than the last battle because I've not really had time. You are challenged by Toonie of Team MZ. Meow stick. Northern. Oh, I'm gonna switch in Malamar. Night Slash. Slash. Night Slash. And down goes... You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Yeah, because you were here first. Gudra! Dragon Pulse. Boom Burst. Okay, I'm going to need to switch out. Oh, and you got the Draco. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I met so many people I care about. Oh wow, you really poor timing there. That's annoying. Why did you have to use Protect? I'm going to be the one to fix the tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Oh, I made the right choice. Oh, that was just a one-shot. If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. Ah, too bad you will be losing to me though. Net trick. Down goes my net trick. Meganium. It's going to be Mega Meganium, isn't it? I can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. I'm going to Mega Evolve. Hopefully you don't get one shot. Ice Fang. Boulder. Oh, and it got frozen! I should have punched. Ice Fang again. Well, GG. Sorry, but Meganium's never been that great of a Pokemon. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. So you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer, and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready... oh hey, all my Pokemon's been healed. Yay. You are now my lowest level Pokemon. 69, 69, nice, nice, nice. Drop a save. I believe matters have been settled, Esprit. We'll make for the tower's control center with Floette. No, wait, please. Please let me do this instead. What, but Esprit won, you said? I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Esprit has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Esprit, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and the Zygarde to jump in and to protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Esprit down here as needed. I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling and I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand all of this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much to me. And Esprit, Lydia, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumios, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokémon of this city, they are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette? Cheerio! Here we go. Cheerio! That's a Floettite stone. Alright, Floette, Mega Evolve! That is cool, I like that. The most unique Pokémon in the franchise's history. Let's go, Floette. Yeah, they just teleported through the wall. So, what am I gonna... Okay, this must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. Yeah, there we go, ready to roll. Hey, Nesbit, you better be watching. Ah, this reminds me, you still got a star in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. Okay, Floette, let's do this. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading over. Something's about to go wrong. It's gonna be my job to clean up this mess. Again. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the Eternal Flower's taking over the tower. Which rhymes! The Eternal Flower has taken over the tower. Oh. That doesn't look good. Looks like everyone's about to fucking die problem right there. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it is under control. Looks like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like part of Floette's eternal flower. I must go and update our Quasico Inc. team and issue a new orders. Stay safe, all of you. You know, I'm not going to stay safe. I'm going straight into the eye of the storm. YOLO! Should we get down to the street? I suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. Oh, there's worse places to be. Like up there. Oh, I can't just jump off the roof. Oh, we gotta go down this way. So, what's Team MZ's next move? We have to help Toonie. Inesprit, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all of the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ is up to us to protect the city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Toonie, what is going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. We'll come save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know that what would help. Wait, I think... Zygarde? What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta district. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry! Toonie, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need Inesprit to team up with Zygarde! Oh, Megas! I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. AZ was right, this is bad, we gotta fight! We gotta fight to save the city. Oh, and of course it's two of my favourite Megas as well. Shadow Ball. Why not Mega? Oh, nope, can't, well. Big. Launch. Will you stop attacking me? Air slash. Boom burst. Air slash. The Discord message just now. Goddammit. I got distracted. Can you not attack me, jeez? Dazzling Gleam. Down it goes. Phew, good thing we managed to calm them. Yeah. Oh yeah. Managed to calm them. Hey Nesbit, I'll heal your Pokemon. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we needed. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Inesprit knows, right? Oh yeah, a strategy meeting. Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Toonie and Floette from the tower. We ought to consider what Toonie proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde, yeah? But getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I can take the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreck and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Esprit, but that's a lot for any one person. I'm not just great, I'm the greatest. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. I have a flying giant bat dragon. Oh hey! Canary. What's zapping, Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart the show. What? Check it out, I brought backup too. Hey, it's all you guys. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? Oh, meetings get crashed a lot. I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out in a split. Yeah. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you are still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Canary here decided that she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call's hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right, according to Toonie, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde is waiting. What? Get it to come here instead? Could it be that Zygarde is testing Esprit's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Esprit get over to it. Oh, bugger me. Alas, the thought of trusting you with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having Le Bene gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. Oh, that's a mess. This image shows an aerial view of Centriso Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess, not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about these flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? Don't tempt him! Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. Hey, he's lit humility! Character progression, guys! I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Esprit. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up! Did Ivor just say something responsible? Now that's a shock! He's right, with all of us working together we can clear a way for Esprit. Very well, let us decide, you idiot. Decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we've decided. Okay, so we're starting now and we're going counterclockwise. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. And Esprit will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency! It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. Among us. He's the imposter! Emergency meeting. I mean, that's true. But shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Torneo di Josephine. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Joseph. Honestly, do you ever get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we crossed paths simply due to our various ties to this city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. And Esprit, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumi. Oh yeah, Emma! What are you doing? Trust in L. Oh, okay, I guess we've got to trust in Lysander. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrica Plaza. So please, take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot, it's up to us to save our city. That was for real, the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lida. The crucial parts are still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've just got to bet everything on the possibility Tuni mentioned that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. Anyway, don't get distracted. It's the end of Lumiose as we know it. Hi, guys. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said it. Oh, well, actually, Ampharos. Oh, wait, oh, no, Ampharos isn't. Ooh. Ampharos isn't great. That's actually a powerful teaming. Like Mega Garchomp, Mega Kangaskhan, 2 really good Mega Pokemon. Like, sure, compared to like regular Garchomp, Mega Garchomp isn't like an amazing upgrade, but it's still an great Pokemon because it's still Garchomp. And as for it, Ivor, martial arts prodigy and the founder of the Fist of Justice at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district as we discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fist otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Esprit? I mean, I have no objection with sticking with her. She's a fellow Ghost fan. Ghost type fan. Nice one. Doesn't mean. Item. Swap. Where's Mega Card come from? Oh, I think it's... Oh, no, there is. Ow! Could you not? Ow! Oh, there we go. Victory! Justice prevails. Are you going to heal up my Pokemon, please? Oh, more two Sharpedos and a Mega Scizor. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At least it's a time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Eneswit to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go ahead, Eneswit, hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last. Wrong again, Ivor. Eneswit, bump me. Good luck. Oh, she's so cute. Let's get moving. You may be careful of those Sharpedos, dark types and super friendly to ghost types. Catch me if you can! Yay, my Pokemon are healed. This way, follow me. Let's cross this bridge over her head. He's gonna punch it, isn't he? It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. Yeah, sure you could, buddy. We had the best find another way. I'm surprised you didn't just jump to punching it. Any clever ideas, Eneswit? We could use some of the rubble. That pile of paneling could help. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. He's going to punch it, isn't he? Even my mighty fist might struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx! Time to Mega Evolve! One trainer, one Pokemon, one hat, Justice Punch! I love the one in the middle that's just holding up the big one. And his face, just look at his little face, it's hilarious. Here you go, away across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwyn, you're alive! Quiet down, of course I'm alive. It's Pokemon, they're not going to let anyone die. On screen. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. Right, let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde and Esprit. Yes, go on ahead for Lumiose. So I just go. Oh yeah. And this way, great, you made it across. Streamer lady's just ahead. You are doing it now just to make Naveen angry. Her name is Canary. Canary. She's not some random... Oh, actually, I actually got it right. It is Canary. 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 Nope. Mine, but I don't know. This is a stupid name. Oh, there it is. Hey, Canary and her gang of simps. Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh? Could be worse. These poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it or? Yeah, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. The Emos is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go in Esprit. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving on ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss! You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. Oh yeah, the Mega Fan guy. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help you too? Come on, Esprit, show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user, because I've beaten all of you at least once. Most of you twice. Chandelure. Flamethrower. Oh, well. Flamethrower. Energy ball. Shadow ball. Flamethrower. Oh, he's going to use Hydro Pump on... Yeah, that's not great. Boom Burst. That's not going to be effective, but also... Dark Pulse. Air Slash. Boom Burst. Air Slash. Dark Pulse. Also, I should drop down a quick revive just so General can gain a bit more XP. And I'm going to switch in Alamar because you're getting low on HP. Psycho Cut. Night Slash. Cut. Psycho Cut. Night Slash. Cut. Psycho Cut. Night Slash. There we go, down it goes. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but to me and Electros get the award for the most improved. I literally went from the bottom rank to the top rank. Yeah, let me heal you up for your hard work in like a few years. Like, come on, I'm definitely the most improved. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. God damn it. Dang it, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth doing overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. Well, I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now! When Lumiose needs fixing, we fix it up right. But we can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Esprit. So, how do I even start this? Oh, there's... okay. So that's why this is going to take forever. So the Sky Kid. If you fall down, just get back up. Remember, it's all about balance. Oh, there's an item there. Great balancing kit. Max revive. Great. Oh! That's annoying. Where am I? Imagine Chuni's just at the top of prison tower, just watching us do this. It's like, oh god damn it! Alright, so I gotta get over there. And over here. Careful here, kid. I think I've been going the wrong way. Oh yeah, there's literally a ladder right here. There's an item ball there. Rare candy, nice. Dang it, better make a U-turn here. Stay focused until the end. Lumios is counting on you. Nice going, kid. Almost there. Just keep it going. You gotta jump, kid. Yeah. Kid, you carry yourself like a pro. I'm impressed. Very impressed. What a finish. Let's give it up for an Esprit. Goal! Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Uh-oh, looks like trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, hope how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs to for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speed wonder mode, let's go! Yeah, 16. Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. Alright. Greetings, I have been expecting you. Labane, but why? Hello there, my dear Esprit. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Labane instead of myself. I do apologise. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can... The city is about to be destroyed, you self-centered... elites. Such as listening with the... liaising with the mayor and mobilising the forces needed to defend our city. Okay, at least she's doing something to help. Which is why my dear Labene is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Esprit, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue mega-evolved Pokémon before I arrive there. Now, I'll send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Ugh. Labene, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yee, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Gimme a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on wavy opponents like Rogue Mega Evolved Pokémon. And these are two formidable foes. Salamence, one of the strongest Mega Pokémon of all, and Aggron, one of the bulkiest, if I'm not mistaken. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokémon have Mega Evolved against their will, and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this! Excuse me. Well, but... I'm switching to Lure out, and I'm going to send in... Ice Burn. Oh, I can't. I should have. Oh, wow, they're doing a bunch of damage to Ramblers. Ice Fang. Liquidation. Oh, I can't do that. Great. Alright, Salamance's closed. Oh, and so did Aggron, right. Flamethrower. Flamethrower did not do much. And down goes Aggron, and Chandelore's now level 68. That was awesome, you killed it out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside the Josephine is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Lebene? What in there? What the heck did you... I mean, how long... It was nothing, Lady Josephine. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and the choice of words another time. For now, it appears that someone invited the guests have decided to join us, Lebene. Nothing too bad. 2-4 times weak to fire type attacks, and 3 super fragile Pokemon I'll go down to an earthquake. Easy. Naturally, Lady Josephine, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point, they look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Lebene, and you, Anesprit. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Josephine, kindly follow me this way. Is it the Josephine Zone? Your attention please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you to Lady Josephine's personal battle area. Josephine Zone on! This Josephine Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Anesprit. Let's go, Dragaldi. You and me are going to keep these streets safe. Rah. Come, my dearest Clefable, let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumiose. Clefable. I'll fight against you or beside you anywhere, anytime. You're doing great. Corbito is just ahead. Oh, hey. Hey there, buddy! Reporting Philip, but how is it looking over there? I see, that'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh hey, Mega Gallade and Gardevoir, that's a cool pairing. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokémon. But don't worry about me, our favourite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen Philip, this situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Look like a cookout or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. You got into a battle with the wild Pokemon. Chandelure! Chandelure's got this in the bag. If you could stop double teaming Chandelure, that would be great. On. Oh, that was close. Here we go. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. These rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon only seem to be turning up just right around the time I do. Philip isn't here yet. Afraid not, sir. Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't see a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the Holovators and... And what? Are you trying? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves then. Well, Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you chose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. And then the grunts. Making a human ladder. I'm surprised he's not on top. You know how Mega Evolution is an expression of the bond between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate, a human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbu, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and this time we're going to fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. Do we call someone? Only one thing to do, Mike. Once I give in their all, and as a leader I needed to give just as Much and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word is my bond and I'm not breaking either tonight. Yep. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate, climb on up. I mean it, don't dilly-dally, you better climb up quick because I don't know how long we'll last. Up we go. Ouch. Ow. Right, go get 'em. Go get him, Esprit. Yeah. Alright, which way am I going? So I need to get over there. Alright, running along the rooftops. Hey, my idea comes into play! Yeah, running along the rooftops to get there. Something's going on with Angie. We may not have much time. I'm going as fast as I can. Don't worry about me though. I've still got Floette up here. Oh, almost ran off the edge there. Along these vines. We're getting close to Zygarde. It's easier to tell from up here. Oh. Read. Mega Evolved Pokemon? Mega, oh boy, that's a lot of power. Meta, Tisha. Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Novu Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than a fresh fragrant blends. We've got high quality trainers too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. You got into a battle with the wild Pokemon. Incineroar, Charizard, and Incineroar. Not Incineroar. I'm blanking on its name. On should go for Alakazam first because it's the most fragile and does a bunch of damage. Let me heal, let me damage. And it's not gonna. Ow. Right, hold on. Satchel. Revive. Boom Burst. Air Slash. Dragon Pulse. Satchel. Oh yeah, I have Dark Pulse, I forgot about that. Right, I have enough energy to Mega Evolve. Shadow Ball. And down goes Mega Alakazam, which was the last of them. Nice. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Novu Cafe. Take it already. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know many people have linked the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I try to see what they mean. We failed to keep the town from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you going to do? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I want to help Tuning. That is a noble desire. Now, let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Zed! Hey, you came to me. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Oh, that's a lot of Mega Pincers. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends though. Unlikely, at least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighbourhood. Yes, half the neighbourhood. And definitely not the entire city. We will handle this area for you. I do like endings like these where everybody comes together at the end to beat the big bad. This way! Zed! Now, we do mock like the power of friendship sometimes, but it's just like, it is true, like no person's an island, and everybody needs people that they can rely on. Nobody can do everything on their own. Was that web always there, or did Zygarde get a bug to make that web for him? So do I have to battle Zygarde one last time before he joins my team, or is he just going to be like, hey, I'm going to join your team now. Hey, Spirit. I see you from up here. I'm glad that you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Florette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if NG Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Spirit have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Spirit. Am I going to battle Lysander? I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde's cells. Only one cell remains, the only percent needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this reigning monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within its rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. And the one that's in my bag comes out. Yep. A little Zygarde cell. Now we have Zygarde complete. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool, I love it. Angie Floette is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. And that's going to be us. So it has the power Xerneas and Yveltal. So Zygarde's attacking the main tower itself, and I'm down here. Fighting off the flowers. Flamethrower. Shadow Ball. Oh, yeah, you must work with your Pokemon attacking to create an opening. So I'm guessing this doesn't have a type. So all my attacks will just control. Great. Just a quick key heal. I used the wrong. Oh well, it'll be fine. Alright, can we get evolve now? Why did I get? Why Will-O-Wisp? What is wrong with me? Oh, that was a close one. Shadow Ball. Flamethrower. One down, one to go. Oh, Satchel. Hyper Potion. Flamethrower. The power retreat on the ground is working. It's working! Oh, and Mega Evolutions ran out. And down goes flower number 2. The belt is now on. What is that? I got a complete fire round is a little bit weird. Also, we have 1,000 waves, Core Enforcer, 1,000 arrows. Oh, that is cool though. Just like Zygarde taking on this big thing on its own. Uh-oh, that's Light of Ruin. Oh, that's not good. It's using Light of Ruin. Dodge it. Zygarde will be able to protect you from it. Yep. Don't we like to share? Oh, let's use Noibat now. Air Slash. Oh, well, you just walked right into that Noibat. Boom Bit. Probably wasn't the best idea. Oh, no. No, why did I pick Boom Bit? Hold on, let's switch in Malamar. Psycho Cut. Ow. Night Slash. Slash. Psycho Cut. 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 Night Slash. And down it goes. Right, Pokémon. Oh! Take cover! Right, I've ruined this ring. It even has... dig. No, it didn't dodge either of its attacks. Launch. Oh, it popped out on top of it. Ow, ow, ow. I got distracted. Let's switch in for alligator. Oh, why have I not let go? Oh. Liquidation. Bulldoze. Ice Fang. Liquidation. And Crunch. Right. Let's use 1,000 arrows. Oh, 1,000 arrows is cool. I should really heal up my Pokemon. Oh! Liquidation. Bulldoze. Launch. Oh, no. No! Also, I've not been healing. Satchel. Max Potion. Yep. Ice Punch. Probably shouldn't have done Ice Punch. Flash Cannon. Satchel. Hyper Potion. No, Max Potion. Ow, Thunderbolt. Doesn't gleam. Oh no, you're too close. Satchel. Max Revive. On for Alligator. Ow. Shadow Ball. Oh, that shouldn't make it evolve. Flamethrower. Shadow Ball. Oh. I'm just gonna quickly Max Potion. Malamar. Flamethrower. Shadow Ball. Flamethrower. Oh no, don't walk into that! Ow. Alright, hold on. Satchel. Max Revive. Chandelure. Air Slash. Dragon Pulse. Don't walk through the Death Beam! Alright, Satchel. Max Potion. Shadow Ball. Flamethrower. Shadow Ball. Flamethrower. Ow, ow. Mega Evolve. I know the commentary isn't great here, it's just I am just 100% focusing on this battle because it is legitimately difficult, and as you can probably tell because I'm close to death. Shadow Ball. Flamethrower. Shadow Ball. Yep. Return. Shadow Ball. Flamethrower. Ow. Shadow Ball. Satchel. Max revives from the wall again. Let's send out for Alligator. Ice Fang. Let's go. I think this is going to be the last one. Core Enforcer. This won't be the end. Right, hi. I'm a blast you. Is it the end? Oh yeah, I just saw that it's got like Xerneas in your belt, all like horn things. You put an end to Angie's florets. Oh, I thought I was gonna have like a second health bar or something. The Tower of Angie, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day in Esprit. Yo, don't forget about us! Yeah, I still have a feeling that it's not over. What about all the rogue Pokémon? They have all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Oh lord, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Josephine, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. It's not over yet, is it? Thank you all so much, especially you, Esprit. Hey, Chuny. Chuny, are you alright? I'm fine. It takes more than this to phase me. Now, all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Angie, and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Rich's May would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for wherever, so long as everybody has a good time. Zap you later. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Angie trying to do? I'm not done yet, bitches! Oh, it's glowy. Now, is it going to try and kill us all? Oh, that's a lot of energy. And now it's Super Bro. Okay, what? Okay, yeah. Is that the ultimate weapon? It can't be. No! No way! If Angie fires florets lights of ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Some kind of power is emitting from your pebble. Pebble. Grip tightly. Zygardite! The pebble transformed into Zygardite stone! Yeah, we got that from Zygarde like near the beginning, didn't we? It's time to go back into the fight. Once more. Once more, lure into the breach. Oh, ho, 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 ho. He has a big ass cannon! That's so cool! Now it's the time, Zygarde. Use that big ass cannon! In the end, everything always ends up being a big ass cannon. Oh, Enforcer! Oh, Nile Light, or whatever. And he gets his own signature move! No Mega Evolution has a signature move, except for like maybe Mega Rayquaza. But you don't even have to be Mega to use its signature move. Oh! Ho, ho. Oh, that's cool! Oh, that is cool. Hey, Toonie. And Floette. She alright? She's fine. One last fist bump. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrow. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Don't tell me this is where he dies. No, he's fine, okay. He was saying that as if it was as if he was about to die. So no, Easy, don't die! He's supposed to be immortal. Pokémon Legends ZA. What a game! Yeah, the aftermath. So, yeah. If you couldn't tell from this live stream series, I have really enjoyed playing this game. It has just been a lot of fun. It's plain and simple. It is just fun. And anybody who says otherwise is just hate bandwagoning. And I don't like bandwagons. Good bandwagons, bad bandwagons. Like, you have heard me criticise this game multiple times throughout the live streams. like I said, at the end of the day, I've had fun with it. I have more, like 9 times out of 10, I have enjoyed my time with this game. The only times I haven't really enjoyed it is like when my Pokemon do something stupid and not attack a Pokemon, or the Delibirds. The Delibirds, those motherfuckers! But yeah, it's been an amazing trip. The characters are great. Like the characters are in this are far better than the characters in Scarlet and Violet. Like, I liked nobody in Scarlet and Violet other than the girl, the hacker girl, the girl with the evolutions, because she was kind of like, you know, she was like relatable, kind of. She was like, oh, you know, she got bullied, so she made a gang to stop the bullies. And yeah, that's, well, not really relatable, but like, you can kind of be like, yeah, I've struggled with bullies in the past, so I can kind of empathize with her. The other girl has one brain cell, and that brain cell is only dedicated to battling, which she's not even good at. And then Arvin is an arsehole. Just an the biggest arsehole. And it never really feels like he stops being an arsehole. In this, like, even like the arsehole character with like the Fist of Justice guy, he had character progression. He is, and like we even like see like some of the fallout from Team Flare and what happened to the Team Flare grunts and even like the kids. Like, I legitimately never thought about, like, wait, yeah, Team Flare had boys and girls in it. There's obviously going to be they're obviously going to have kids. Like, what happened to the kids? And obviously, like, and we see Lysander return, which is cool. And it was just so much fun. Like, like there was one criticism I heard online that I do agree with, that it being restricted to only Lumiose gets a little bit stale after a bit. Well, honestly, like I said, I've not disliked being in Lumiose. Like, I would have loved to be able to explore the entire Kalos region. That would be in this game. That would be amazing. But I'm not angry or upset that it's just Lumiose. Like, they put more than enough content into Lumiose for you to just like explore it. Like, I've explored it a bunch throughout these live streams, and there's still places I have yet to have explored. There's so many like little nooks and crannies, and I do love the amount of time and effort that has gone into just fleshing out Lumiose as a city. Do wish we did get to see. I do wish we would have seen Professor Sycamore again, because I would have loved to like hear what their remix for his song would have been, because he had an amazing song. Who knows? Maybe they'll release a second wave of DLC for this, where it'll be like a bunch of routes, and then they'll release another DLC where there's even more routes of Kalos. And then, by the end of it, we'll have the entirety of Kalos. That would actually be amazing. I would actually quite like that. I would not be angry at all if this game became a bit like Smash Bros. And we just, like, got packs of routes. It would probably be separated into, like, 3 separate packs, because I remember that's what the decks were separated into. It was, like, separated into, like, the 3 different, like, sections. So it would be cool if we could do that, and then like maybe go like see some of the old gyms and catch up with like the gym leads. I would love that. Like, you know, a game is good when I finish playing it, and I'm not just like, oh my god, finally, on to the next thing. No, I'm legitimately looking forward and hoping that they release DLC and more content for this game, because I want more. I just want more of this. I want more Kalos. I just want more of this game in general. And I am excited for the Mega Dimensions DLC. That looks cool. But yeah, I just feel like it does get a lot of undue hate as well. Like, I'm not the kind of person that just glazes Pokemon on Nintendo whenever they do anything. The Poketopia being a $70 game key card is fucking bullshit. And I didn't like Scarlet and Violet. I don't like Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I don't like Black and White. Is AZ and Floette gone? Huh. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, is he dead? He's dead? He's brown bread? Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. Yeah, he's brown bread! It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Oh, that's really sad. Oh, AZ's dead! Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony. Oh, and how can you hate a Pokemon game when it kills off one of the main characters at the end? And it's kind of... like, it is really... like... Pokemon, like I have said this before, Pokemon is still a children's video game, essentially. But it does feel like the Legends EA does aim, like the Legend games have aimed to age it up a bit and make it a bit more, age it up a bit more for the more older audience. And this is definitely something, this is definitely one of the things, like I said, this is definitely something that they would not have done in previous games. Like they would never have ended a game off with one of the main characters passing away. That is cool. And you may be like, oh well, blah blah blah. It's not unique. Video games have done this before. It's just like, yeah, but Pokemon hasn't. Like, you can't always just be like, when Pokemon does something good, you can't just be like, oh well, this other X thing is just like, no, they've done a step in the right direction. And they should be applauded for it. Not criticised because they're not doing enough. As long, really, and honestly, as long as this game's fun, and that's really all it needs to be. It's a video game. Anyway, so your harmony between us and Pokemon. Lysander. Yep. For 3,000 long years he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. I'm surprised Floette's not hanging around a little bit longer. Thank you for everything, AZ. May you finally rest at peace. Finn. Is this the first Pokemon game to have a bittersweet ending? Some days after the events with the tower, as Karma begins to... Your alarm is going off. Yeah, because like Gen 1 had a happy ending. Gen 2 had a happy ending. Gen 3 had a happy ending. Gen 4 had a happy ending. Well, yeah. Gen 4 is the closest, is probably the closest other Pokemon game to having a kind of bittersweet ending, with Cyrus being defeated but still being in like Giratina's dimension. Gen 5 had a yeah, that had a happy ending with N being defeated and like gets this running off, and then like, and same with Black and White. Gen 6 had a happy ending with the only even implied casualty being Lysander, and like any grunts left inside the machine, which, and yeah, and now we know Zygarde worked to protect everybody. That could have been hit. Gen 7 had a happy ending. Like, the only thing sad about Gen 7 is that in Ultra Moon there was that dimension that no longer had a sun, but they seem to be doing fine without it. Gen 8 had a happy ending. Gen 9 had a happy ending. Well, okay, Gen 9 is the only one that did kind of have a bittersweet ending, with the professor being revealed to have been dead the entire time, and it was just a robot pretending to be the professor, and then the professor either goes back in time or forward in time, depending on your vision. So that kind of had a bittersweet ending. Too bad it was a shit story. Gen 10, it isn't out yet. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. So yeah, this is the first one with a proper, like, bittersweet happy ending. Bittersweet ending. Because we weren't really, like, super close to the professor, so it wasn't that bittersweet. Like, he kind of did feel a bit bad for Arvin because of the whole thing, but he kind of just like, I hate my mom/dad. Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. After that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony of Centriso Plaza should be wrapping up about now. Why aren't we at the reopening ceremony? I'm glad that the plaza's fixed, but it's now really the time for having ceremonies. Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate whenever we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. Yeah, everybody almost dying twice in 5 years? That's kind of demoralizing. It's like, Jesus. How many secret weapons that can kill us all do we have lying around here? I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you find out what you're going to do in this bit? What I'll do. About your wish. The one you get for reaching Rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up for the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, Rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? So, oh yeah, I forgot about it. I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You save the city, I bet they'd give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here a second. I bet he wishes to have Hotel Z. Well, actually, it might have just... the future of Lumiose. Might have just been in AZ's will for her to have it. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. His will? Is that a letter? It's his will. Could it be? Yeah, it's his will. I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dearest friends. If you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, to do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumiose City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokémon neighbours. It is, as you younger ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokémon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. Well, thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Ah, that chokes me up a little bit. Oh, AZ. When we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So, what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasico would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centriso Plaza. Understood. See you at Centriso Plaza. Can I have Floette? We'll be waiting for you. Can I have Floette? Can I? Well, I've been waiting since X and Y is a data mine that she was originally going to be a event gift, and that never happened. I've been waiting since then. God, please give me Floette! You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centriso Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our two A-ranked trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centriso Plaza. My dear Team MZ, why are you here? Hey, she's actually here in person for once. We simply had to find out what both of you A-ranked trainers would wish for. The bottom line is, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I am so glad you are. Oh god damn it. Judy! My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumio stronger so we can get rid of the wild zones. They just realised they have the same goal. Oh dear. I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like La Sublime Ultra Tourney di Giasafi? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? That's basically just the ZA Royale. Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. Oh yeah, we don't have to battle him. I think I'm going to walk there. Or run. Seems fitting. Ah. That's going to be a pain in the ass to repair. Oh yeah, there's a TM up there that I missed. Yeah, like I said earlier, I haven't even explored every nook nook and cranny in it or anything. There's just so much more to explore. I'll probably do that off stream now. Also, you can't complain of a free shiny Fluffy. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my honest, sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. Oh hey, it's a wild area. It should have been up to Quasico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios's residents, human and Pokemon alike. Lumios's residents, human and Pokemon alike, we owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much, and the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. But we managed to right it with the help of all those tough trainers Esprit had battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. That said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability of Quasico Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person that you've been searching for, Tuni? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that help everyone. Oh, I know. We could combine your two wishes. I'd bet that get us something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Esprit? I want us all to battle Pokemon together. I want us all to live in harmony with Pokemon. I want more Pokemon to live in Lumios. Live in harmony. I feel you, but that's Quasico's whole mission. We can leave that up to them. In that case, what do you say, Esprit? More Pokemon to live in Lumios? We've already made Centro Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic. In that case, what do you say? Battle Pokemon together? That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Josephine and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the ZA Royale to continue then? I see, what an interesting turn of events. What, is there a problem? No, rather, AZ had approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he better than any other understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. Okay, so the ZA Royale continues is my wish, I guess. If you will give me but a moment. Attention, ZA Royale operations team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. Your ZA Royale app has been updated. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Earn yourself challenges tickets and show it to the receptionist at Quasico Inc. for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each rewards match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. That's cool. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see, I suppose we might as well begin at once. We will kick it off for this very night. You work fast as always, Vinny. So, AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those things are through the ZA Royale. I hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly makes matters most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumio City. I want that Floette! Alright, let's go do whatever we need to prepare the infinite ZA Royale awaits. Give me the Floette. I want the Floette. Give me the Floette. Please! I've waited so long! Not as long as AZ, but still. Oh, that's a lot of Pokemon, including the starters. What's going on at Quasico Inc? Alright, she has another Raichu, she probably wants a regular one. Oh, I have to talk to this guy. Reward match, challenger ticket, please. Okay. Well, that's where I'm going to end off this live stream. I've been streaming for about 3 hours now. And yeah, I've given my thoughts on the game. I don't really have much else to say about it. Except I'm probably going to be... it's probably going to take me forever to get all those colourful screws. Lots of stuff to do. I'll probably do some more live streams on this after a bit of a break from live streaming it. Like I said, I will be playing it in my spare time, you know, filling in the Pokédex, catching more Pokemon, and probably doing side quests as well. I want to see real quick. Where is he? Oh, there isn't a mission at Hotel AZ. Yeah, anyway, I hope you guys all did enjoy this live stream. I hope to see you guys in the next one. And